as I said, is a clear mismatch, and I will demonstrate that a little bit with some examples, because otherwise you won't believe me. There's a mismatch that has a number of reasons. I think one of these is the traditional, let's say, technology developers have in mind the healthcare we are used to, so that is the focus of in which you think. Communication with healthcare reality is not very often well done. As I said just briefly, I'm missing in your strategic partnership with healthcare. It's also very difficult. Care professionals and technology people speak totally different languages. And I have begun to understand, to be kind of translator, because I was trained as a medical doctor, but have worked in technology environments for now 30 years, so I begin to understand. But that's quite difficult. A big issue in care practice is that technology developers always say, no problem, we make it, it works. It never does. And if that happens once, and I have really many examples of that, we come and demonstrate shit that doesn't work. These doctors say, come back in 5 years when it really works. And as a result, there is a lot of technology out there that is not being used, and I will show that in a second. The example of this mismatch, and also to demonstrate that much of what you develop is not being used. This is about a systematic review that one of my PhD students is publishing. It's in press, so very soon you can read it. And we looked at the development of robot systems supporting people, elderly people. So there's a lot of research going on internationally, also here and in many places. And we looked at robot systems being described in the literature and in conference proceedings and so on. Not just stories, but real robot platforms that are out there. We identified 107 robots for this purpose all over the world. And there is much more. This is a selection of what's published about. 6 of them are just in the conceptual ID phase. 95 are running in universities, like here. And only 6 are commercially available. That is not strange, because that is the way it has to go. But the interesting thing is that if you look at what these devices claim to do, and what they are developed for, that mainly physically support of mobility. That is the major. We did a study in France, the UK, and the Netherlands among elderly people, and asking them what is the reason why someone can't live in their own home anymore. What is the real reason to go to a nursing home? And that has nothing to do with mobility. That's about ADL, self-care related issues. So you are really building the wrong things. And everyone claims in all these publications that said, well, our robot is going to change the world because with our technology, people will be able to stay alone for a longer time. It's not true. Again, I'm exaggerating. ADL is daily activities, brushing your teeth, going to the bathroom, the really daily activities of daily activities. So when you look at this field, it is maybe not only the fact of the time we need to really come with products to the market, but why there's only 6 on the market. Maybe it's also because we have the wrong products. I don't have the answer, but